Welcome back to It's Steven from VggRC here, and today I'm gonna show you a special build. Now this build is not particularly for gaming, or actually it is for gaming, but not particularly for anything else. This is only for gaming, no internet browsing or nothing. As you guys know, Steam has released their Steam OS beta in this year, 2014. And it is in the beta phase right now, but it'll get developed completely soon. Maybe they say around 2015. And so they're a company who sell those Steam machines, they call it. It is specifically designed for Steam OS only, which allow you to play game only. So this is the build I came up with for Steam machine that is under $1,000, really affordable, and you can still use this build for regular computer too if you feel like it, but I wouldn't suggest for regular computer. Anyway, so let's start off with CPU. We have Intel Core i7-4770 No-K, which means locked processor, coming in at $320. It is 3.4 GHz quad-core processor. It is turbo to 3.9, but it is not overclockable. It is locked processor. But if you're building a Steam box, there's no point of overclocking it when you're only gonna play game only. So there are a couple of reasons I came up with this. First of all, it's a Haswell. That means it's a more advanced than Ivy Bridge E or Ivy Bridge. So it's very stable, and it has high clock speed, like 3.4 GHz, and turbo to 3.9 is still amazing amount of clock speed. That's about it for CPU, and let's go to motherboard. We have Asus Z97P ATX LG 1150 motherboard coming in $130, and this is the micro ATX form factor, and it is quite amazing. It is small, it is a little cheap for motherboard, but it's very durable. It's Asus Z97. It means it supports 4th and 5th generation Intel processors, and it is micro ATX. It'll fit in small cases, and it's very compact. Since you're going to go compact, I had to go for the memory. Since you're going to do compact, I had to go with a low profile. We have Crucial's 8 GB, 2x4 GB DDR3, 1600 memory, coming $90, and it is a low profile. I mean, it has no heatsink. I'm sorry, I'm a little sick right now, and it's 1600 megahertz. It's a regular average RAM that most people use nowadays, and it is 8 GB. Since you're only gonna play game, you do not need more than 8. For storage, since it's not like a OS and like a super competitive gaming, I just put one solid HDD. We have Seagate Barracuda 1TB 3.5-inch 7200 RPM internal hard drive coming in $55, and it's just one of the cheapest hard drive, which is one of the stable and most reliable hard drive out there. There's no specific reason I chose this. I could have gone with a Western Digital or anything really, but this was one of the cheapest, and it's a terabyte. It's plenty of space for a Steam box or Steam machine. For video card, now this is the part I spent a little money besides CPU. We have EVGA's GeForce GTX 660 3 GB super clocked video card coming in $200. Now this is quiet high-end graphic card for average gamers. Like myself, I have 780 Ti, but this video card can handle most games in like a high or medium setting in 1080p or maybe 1440p. It is perfectly fine. It'll last at least a year or two, unless you want more competitive gaming or a higher resolution. So it'll do the job, and it'll work, and that's about it. For case, I wouldn't want to spend that much money on case, you know, like since all the this is our Steam machine, it's supposed to come in handy and cheap, so I had to go really cheap on the case. We have Thermatox Versat H22 ATX mid-tower case coming in $30. Wow, it's really cheap for mid-tower. But just to let you know, this case is not the best, and this case does not have quite good airflow as other cases out there. Although design looks pretty okay for such a cheap case. I wouldn't suggest this case for like a custom modder or personal rig guys and stuff. So It's just for Steam box only. You can maybe upgrade it, maybe add a cheaper RAM, or maybe upgrade your graphic card, or a little bigger motherboard and stuff. But that's about it. For power supply, yeah, power supply is since the total estimated wattage is 323 watts, I could go really cheap. Since I'm not overclocking, I am not doing anything except for maybe hyper-threading and stuff. So I went with EVG's 430 watts, 80 plus 35 ATX power supply, coming in $35. Wow, it's really cheap for such a power supply. Yeah, it's bad quality. It's not the highest high-end power supply, but it'll do its job for at least like a year, and it doesn't have the unbreakable warranty usually EVG have, but it's still very durable, and it's still very very handy. It's really cheap, so you can upgrade better later on. You can, if it's break, you can buy another one again. So that's how I chose it. For optical drive, we need this to install Steam OS maybe, or install other games, or watch movie and stuff. So I just went with LG's GH24 and SPO DVD-CD writer, coming in $17. It's really cheap. It's one of the just a regular low-end optical drive out there. That's about it for this optical drive and total build. But overall, it coming in at $880. And that's like $100 below the budget. With $100, you can maybe upgrade your CPU to overclockable, or you can upgrade your memory, or your storage, or your video card, or case, power supply, anything you want, literally. So that's about it for this build. And I know this video is pretty short, but I'm just trying to make videos daily, even though I'm sick right now, and my eyes are all like buggly, and then my minds are all messed up right now. So that's about it, guys, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure to subscribe, like the button, oh my god, I can't even say the outro right now. Anyway, so let me try it again. So if you guys like this video, like it. If you guys dislike it, dislike it. Make sure to subscribe for more contents that you like to watch, or if you have a specific request for me, I'll make a video. I'll be glad to make the video, and then make sure to leave a comment on that. And if you guys would like to donate for my build, I would be very happy to accept your donation. And if you guys do, I'll put your credit. I'll credit you in the next video that comes up. So I'll see you guys later. This is Steven from VggRC, and I'll see you guys later, and peace out.